currently up here in Plainwell, Michigan. And it's really put down. I just wanted to do a video, get some outside content, let y'all see what's really going on out here. So yeah, Lowe's paying pretty good still. I got a partner leaving out of Washington going to Texas paying $4,800. My brother just caught a load from Decatur, Alabama, going to Red Pass, Houston, Texas, somewhere out that way. He caught a load paying $2,900. So you know the Lowe's paying good at Prime. I just want to salute anybody out there on the highway right now. Y'all be safe out there. But anyway, we're gonna get straight to it, but we're gonna get back in the truck because it's cold out here. In a minute. I'm back inside the cab. This video, man, I just wanted to give y'all a quick video. Like, there's a lot of folk coming to Prime, and it's some stuff you gonna need when you come to Prime, because you know you may not want to depend on everybody, but like a lot of your seals are gonna be this thick metal, and the shippers got these long big bolt cutters. They're super heavy. They weigh about like 40 pounds. Well, I ain't gonna say 40. They weigh at least 25 to 30 pounds. They about this long. And they be dull. Like, I think they've had them since the building opened. So what you want to do is go on Amazon to get you a pair of these right here. They like $11. But I promise you, like, no matter the size, they cut through them with just like this. I'm talking about no work, no pressure, no on the outside, no built one twisting, trying to get it loose. It's just one snap. No matter the thickness, it gonna cut through it. Like I said, I got my Amazon for $11. A good investment for Prime. Also, with Prime, you're going to go some places and your GPS is not going to work. Where your Qualcomm is not going to work. So it's good to have you a backup GPS. You don't have to get a Garmin, but you need something. You can download. I ran Trucker Map. I still use Trucker Map to this day. Only thing about Trucker Map, it'll run you to a low bridge. It did run me to a low bridge before, and I had to call the police and they escorted me up out of there, but it will run you into a low bridge. You got a reefer. So, you know, these reefer batteries go dead, you might have a load, which happened to me last night. I ain't go to bed like 1. But, you know, I charged the battery up and it still didn't start, so they had to call a reefer tech out. It took me about 2 hours and he got it fixed, but I didn't get into bed until like close to 1 a.m. last night. So, you know, it's just a few things you want to keep on your truck. And just try to keep you some snacks. Like, if you ain't big on eating, or you ain't big on putting a lot of food in your truck, just keep, like, during the winter time, you want to keep you something to snack on in case you stuck in traffic for a couple of hours. Trust me, last winter I sat on I-40. They had a bad accident involving 2 tractor trailers. I sat on I-40 for at least, when I left I-40, my 10-hour break was up. So I sat on I-40 for like, I was sitting in one spot for 2 hours. I pulled off and sat for 2 hours. Then I got back and tried PC. I was gonna PC up to the truck stop, and ended up coming to a stop. And I stopped there for the other 8 hours. I was in traffic for like 10 hours, and I got a whole clock back sitting in traffic. So believe you me, it'll happen to you. But other than that, I know y'all want to hear the good stuff. Y'all want to hear, man, all right, enough with that small talk. What's up? Well, you know, I keep it real. Like, I talked to like 5 people I know that work at Prime, like, and the revenue was low this week, but I figured it'll be low because you're gonna have all the drivers rushing back from a break, and it's gonna shorten the freight or whatever. And you had all these snowstorms causing a lot of shippers to shut down, or telling you they weren't booking it and taking any more load because they didn't have no way for the truck to get in or whatever. So, you know, like, a lot of the drivers I talked to, they was grossing around $3,900 to $4,200 for the week. So depending on how you played your fuel, off of something like that, if you played your fuel right for that week, you can see anywhere from $1,700 to $1,900. Just depends on how you played your fuel now. If you know how to drive, you know how to fuel, you know how to use your fuel stop to get the best fuel rates or whatever. If you played your fuel right, you can actually get a profit off of that. But yeah, man, that's what's been going on. Like, it's been low revenue. Like, my revenue for the week is like $4,600. That's low to me. So, you know, it's been low revenue this week. But out of that $4,600, by me only using, I lose like $900 in fuel. So minus the truck payment, I see a little over $2,000. Like, so let's say I want to put $300-400 up for taxes, I still clear $1,700-1,800. So I'm straight with that on the week. I'm straight with that on a low week, because you'll go to a company and that'll be your paycheck, and you've been ran 4,000 miles. So I'm straight with that. So, you know, you can't look at it in terms of how it used to be, because trucking is constantly changing. It'll probably never go back to when these truck drivers were seeing $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 a week consistently through the year. So, you know, you got to prepare yourself for change. And that's one thing I know about the trucking industry, and I just knew about life. That's destiny coming, and that's change. Change gonna happen whether you want it or not. So, you know, you got to prepare yourself for it. In Michigan, it's snowing. Like, it was snowing real bad when I was in Michigan. So I didn't even finish the video because they had like an advisory. So I went ahead and got in my truck and kept going. So now I'm down here in a certain part of Tennessee. And I don't even know what part I'm in, but I'm heading into, where is I'm headed? Let's see where I'm headed. It's called Alcala, Tennessee. I never heard of it. First time going. So if you know anything about it, you ever been there, put down in the description below. Put down if it's tight. Put down what type of city is it. Open area, like is it small roads? If you ever been there, cool. It's spelled ALCO, ALCOA, a cooler. I'm guessing I'm pronouncing it correctly. But anyways, yeah, that's all to it. Just make sure you keep some of these though. These gonna be your best friend, because I promise you, some of them shippers ain't got wire cutters, and you'll hate for them to tell you to go to a door. It ain't no truck drivers out there got them, because I promise you to God, I stood out of 30 minutes with a pair of fingernail clippers, clipping the wires, trying to get the wires, and got it off. And it took me like 30 some minutes before I even got in the door. And they was calling me like, "What's the problem?" I was telling them like, "I got a wire on here and I ain't got no bolt cutter." They were like, "Okay, then let us know when you get the doors open." Like, and it was truck pulling in, taking my spot because I was taking too long. So make sure you get if you were coming to Prime and you plan on running this reefer, you will need these. You will need these. You will need a pair of jumper cables for your truck. In case the truck don't start, you can jump it off. You can jump the truck off. You need a jumper cable. They're gonna be your best friend, especially when it get cold. And just running a reefer, because these, like I say, these reefer throw a million cold, and you don't know when it's gonna throw a cold, and it may throw it on you. So just be prepared. But other than that, last week I grossed close to 7,000. Like I said, if you watch my last video, you'll see I brought home like over 3,000. So you know, it's money to be made in leasing, and you just got to get out here and make it. I know they're talking about these contractor jobs or leasing when you lease your truck on to a company. I seen that where they passed the law saying that they're not considered a lease operator or a contractor, because they saying that the drivers are getting over on taxes. So they want you now, by law, they're considered employees, which means they don't even print off their own W-2s or send in what they make. You are responsible for sending in their W-2s, creating their W-2s for them. So really, it was a power move by the Fed to try to get over on these owner operators, to make sure they're paying the correct amount of taxes, make sure they're reporting the correct amount made. Because I guarantee you, man, these folk probably making $200,000, but they reporting $80,000 they made on. So you know, it's up to them, and all they got, so yeah. So the Feds did that. So I don't know which direction they're gonna go. But meet me in the comment section if you know a little something about that. I just see it was passed. Law was passed yesterday So meet me in the comment section if you know a little something about that. But other than that, man, I'm still enjoying Prime. I'm currently in the process of trying to become a trainer. It's not official yet. I just put in. He said he got it. My dispatcher said he got to check, make sure I ain't got no extensive amount of hard braking, which I don't have any of those, or steering stability control, none of that. And make sure that I got a clean driver before he can approve me to be a trainer. So I'm in the process of doing that. So I'm doing that because of this one person who reached out to me on Instagram and they wanted me to be a trainer. So I'm trying to see how I'm gonna go. I'm in the process. I'm still thinking about it. I'm just getting it to where I can be a trainer, even though I may not train. I'm putting that into work. So you'll be hearing from me as far as if y'all be asking me, do I train? You will be knowing that on my next video as far as if it's official, I can train. Only thing I got is if you smoke and I'm a trainer, I become a trainer, that you don't smoke in my truck. And I ask that when it's your turn to drive and you need a smoke, don't be afraid to say I need to pull over and give me a smoke break. I'd rather you do that than to be fidgeting behind the wheel, needing a cigarette and then scared to say something. Just let me know. But yeah, other than that, man, everything going smooth. Quick video, quick vlog to let y'all know what's going on. Other than that, I ain't had too much to say to y'all today. I try to keep my videos 10 minutes or under. I really prefer 5 to 7 minutes, but yeah, it's your boy Trucker B checking in with another video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Yeah, y'all continue to keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Peace.